You know him from All That, the Kenan and Kel Show, and so much more. Today we're chatting with the very talented Kel Mitchell. Hi, Kel. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Very good. You got to tell us, how do you feel after 15 years that the 90s are back?
Yes, the 90s are back, and I'm so excited about that, man. It's really a blessing. I'm glad that it touched so many people, and that they decided to bring it back. And it was funny, the fans actually were hitting me up on Facebook and Twitter, like, 2 years ago, saying that they were petitioning Nickelodeon to bring the shows back while 90s are all that, and now they got their blessing, so it's really cool.
Absolutely, and I feel pretty honored being able to say that I grew up with All That and Kenan and Kel for more than 15 years, which is great.
Oh, wow. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely, and again, I feel as if I'm speaking with a TV legend here because all of your shows have inspired so many people, which is really awesome.
Yeah, it really is, and it's a great block. Like, I even find myself watching it, like Clarissa Explains It All and all those different shows. I remember watching those before I even got on Nickelodeon, so it's really cool.
Yeah, well, you got to tell us, how did you originally get started with Nickelodeon, and what was the audition process like for All That?
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that day was very hilarious. We were running late, and my mom usually would take me to the auditions because she was managing me at the time. But my dad took me this time, and we actually kind of got lost where we were going. Then we finally got there, and we were a little late, and I had, like, tons of tests in my high school that day. So I, like, totally forgot my monologue that I was going to do for the audition. And I get in there, and I kind of, like, just go blank. And the guys are like, yeah, you want to go outside and kind of just remember it, and then come back in. I'm like, okay, cool. As I'm walking out, I trip over some cords and the cameras, but I kind of played it off like I planned to do that, and they cracked up laughing. And then from there, they were like, can you do impersonations, do some stand-up, and I was just sitting there for hours, and we just had a great time, and I did my monologue, and I nailed it, and after that, it was all good.
Wow, well, they picked the right person for the show, definitely.
Thank you.
And, yeah, from All That, is that how they incorporated Kenan and Kel a couple years later?
Yeah, they did. I mean, what's crazy about that is that the Kenan and Kel show came about because they used to watch Kenan and I all the time, like off set when we were doing All That. We hung out, always cracking jokes, playing pranks, all kind of stuff. And so they saw that, and they were like, you know what? I think this is a spinoff. And when we had hiatus from All That, they had us actually stay, and we shot the pilot for Kenan and Kel. That was cool.
Do you keep in touch with Kenan Thompson to this day?
Oh, yeah. Well, what's crazy is that we haven't seen each other in about 3 years now. We used to, but it's been about 3 years because he's been in New York and I'm over here in L.A., and we've both been very busy, but our parents actually keep in touch, which is more than we do, actually. But we do have to get together soon.
Well, that's good to hear. And then you played so many characters, including Ed, and then the repairman, and Coach Kenan, and so many more. What's been your favorite to portray?
Wow, I enjoyed all of them. People ask me that all the time. I think I'll do a couple of my top favorites would be Coach Kenan. Coach Kenan was definitely a lot of fun to play. Just because he would just go wild and just do all kind of crazy stuff. And of course, Ed, because Ed was a lot of fun, and the things that he would think of in that restaurant was just so amazing. So I did enjoy doing Ed's character as well.
Absolutely, and then we have a very important question for you, and the question is, who loves orange soda?
I do.
Love that, and I'm sure you get that so many times, but it's just classic.
Oh, no problem. I love doing it.
And we got to ask you, did you like orange soda before, or did they kind of introduce you to orange soda and then you kind of liked it?
I actually always enjoyed it. Like, I used to order it at restaurants and stuff like that. So it was cool to get right into the role. But then, literally after you're drinking like 3 liters of orange soda in an episode, it was getting a little crazy. But yeah, I still enjoy it to this day.
Yeah, but you know what? It pretty much started kind of like an orange soda drinkers association, kind of like worldwide, because who cannot think of you with orange soda? It's kind of impossible to do.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's in Wikipedia, you look up orange soda and you'll see my name. You look it up in the dictionary. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So,
have you ever seriously considered though branding your name with orange soda, kind of having your own orange soda going?
Yes, I have, and I'm actually, it's funny, I'm selling orange soda T-shirts on my website for all the 90s and all that fans that are watching, and we came up with this T-shirt line that says 90s drink of choice. It's really cool. Everybody's digging it. Yeah, we were sold out like the first week.
Wow, and then speaking of all this orange talk, I hear you're having an all orange everything tour. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, well, I saw how effective 90s all that was, and a lot of fans have hit me up on my website and on my YouTube and Twitter. And so I said, you know what, I want to come meet these guys in person. So I came up with the All Orange Everything tour. You know how Diddy does his all-white parties.
Right.
So I wanted to do an all-orange party where everybody comes dressed in all orange. and we play 90s music all night and just have some fun games and stuff like that. And yeah, man, it's all orange sort of to it.
That's so neat. And then when are all the dates going to be released for that?
The first date that we're going to is Pennsylvania. So we'll be in Pennsylvania at this place called Starters, Riverport. That's the first one on there. And that one is going on September 9th. And then I don't have the dates right in front of me, but then after that we're going to New York and to Philadelphia. But Pennsylvania is first.
Okay, great. So all your Team Kel fans need to go to this tour. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, check out Kel Mitchell down there, and we'll be posting all the new dates up there so they can check it out.
Oh, yeah. And then another classic all-time favorite movie that everybody loves is Good Burger. You got to tell us how you liked filming that movie.
I enjoyed it. I mean, for me, that was my first big film. That was my first movie. And for Kenan, he had already did Mighty Ducks and those shows, those movies like that. So it was just fun to be on set and learn from everybody. And, for that to be your first film, that's pretty nice. So I had a blast doing it. I mean, Sinbad, Carmen Electra, Abe Pagoda. It was crazy. Funkadelic. I mean, Jack. It was great. It was great.
Yeah, but see, I can't pick my favorite part of the movie because I love the whole thing. Do you have a favorite part?
From Good Burger?
Yeah.
I think I really like the dance scene because I like to dance, so I really like the dance scene in the Insane Asylum. That was a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, I like at the end of the movie how you save the day. It just kind of it leads to it, which is great.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It shows that Ed is actually a smart guy. He might, on the outside look like he wasn't, but he actually was.
Yeah, and then you wrote and produced the song We're All Dudes for the movie, which is pretty neat. Yeah, it's a very catchy tune, and I think everybody kind of sings it. Definitely.
Yeah, it definitely is a catchy tune, and I started singing it on all that during the sketches, and then it just kind of caught on, and so we decided to make it a full-fledged song for the movie, and we did that with the ska band, Lester Jake, so it was great.
Absolutely, and then even the logo, the title for Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger, can I take your order? That's kind of worldwide as well. So many people love that.
No, I was saying it's so funny, even when I go to burger places or In-N-Out or Burger King, people always say that.
Yes.
I'm eating burger. It's crazy.
I'm sure. And then you have a new movie coming out called Dance Foo. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I have a new film called Dance Foo. It's about a guy that can only fight when music is playing. So it's a Kung Fu dance movie, and if you love the characters that I play the villain and I play the hero in this film. So I play a lot of different characters. It's starring Tommy Davidson, Athena Crockett, myself, Katarina Graham from Vampire Diaries. It's just a great film, a lot of action, a lot of comedy, and Cedric the Entertainer actually directed it. So I'm really excited about it, and it'll be out October 4th.
October 4th. Looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. And you also do voiceovers. You're going to play JJ on Rob Dyrdek's Wild Grinders, coming out on Nickelodeon.
Yes.
Yeah, how did you get started working on that?
I started working on that. I met Rob like about a year and a half ago, and I know he has these toys, the Wild Grinders toys, and I really enjoyed the toys, and he asked me to play the part of JJ, and I was like, cool, man, I'm all about it. I used to skate back in the day, too, so we just had a lot of fun with these characters. First, we did the DVDs that used to come with the toys, and then it spent off into the Nicktoons show, and we're just having a lot of fun. I love the whole Rob Dyrdek family. Everybody's just having a blast. Definitely. I know you interviewed Chanel before too, so we've had a blast on the show. So I mean, it's a great one. You guys got to check it out. Like Wild Grinders is taking over. It's gonna be a real big cartoon. Yeah,
I know Chanel is awesome as well. I saw her representing with Orange Soda.
Yeah, she's great people. She's great people. She likes orange soda as well.
Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Yep. There's definitely a lot to look forward to coming from you, though, which is great. And you got to tell us about your Twitter now, which is I am Kel Mitchell. How do you like using Twitter?
I love Twitter. It's funny, like, it gets you in contact with everybody, like, old friends, family members. It's a lot of fun because I'm from Chicago, so it's another way to kind of get in contact with everybody while I'm out here in LA and everything. So I like it, and it's a real cool way to connect with all the people that watch my show and want to ask me a question right on the fly. I can answer it for them right then and there. So I love my Twitter at I am Kel Mitchell. Everybody follow me. Check me out.
Yes, definitely. It was so neat yesterday that you kind of had that Team Kel going on. That kind of took over the whole Twitter there. That was neat.
Yeah, we have Team Kel, and we have Team Kel 1 million followers, and we got a lot of them up there, man, and they're going hard, man. So I shout out to all my Team Kel people out there on Twitter. You guys are doing a great job, so I'm excited.
Absolutely. And then is there anything else you want to tell your fans out there?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely check out the All Orange Soda Tour, All Orange Everything. Go visit KelMitchell.net. Look out for Wild Grinders. Look out for Motor City. That's another cartoon that I'm doing on Disney. That's just a lot of fun, too, as well. So make sure you look out for that. And Dance Food coming October 4th. Gotta check it out.